And that's awkward, and it's in. And a set piece pays dividends at Old Trafford for the Gunners inside 13 minutes. Declan Rice that took it, the goalkeeper came and...
Rice to stick it under the crossbar, it's in! Another peach of an Arsenal set piece. Played by Kriev. Zubimendi again. And Timber. And Saka! Thumps it in with style! That's how you remember Bukayo Saka. Actually, Max Dalman is a day or two older, so that record is safe. Here's Gyökeres. Forcing back sharp. Gyökeres is off and running! Declan Rice with the corner. Calafiori and stuck in by Urian Timber! Victor Gyökeres, a proper gunner now!
Madueke. Zubimendi! Well, as opening goals for a club go, that's pretty darn special. Eze. And Gyökeres! Two of the new boys combined. And within 50 seconds of the restart, Trossard. And the header curves in, and Zubimendi is having a day of days. One from nodding distance, one from a neighbouring parish.
Flicked on by Trossard, here is Martinelli. And Martinelli's taken it beautifully in its stride, and scores! What an introduction! Gabriel Martinelli has been on the pitch. Martinelli to the byline, and Leandro Trossard sorts his feet out and puts the ball in the back of the net and wins the game for Arsenal.
Eze. Martinelli making a break for it. Donnarumma stranded. Arsenal have their salvation with a beautifully taken goal by Gabriel Martinelli.
Martinelli. Oh, lovely for Arsenal. Oh, it's so good. It's so easy. And a first Gunners goal for Amir Eze. But it's Saliba looking for Trossard. Brilliant control to finish things off here for Arsenal, and he's done it. Belgian off the bench. And Arsenal are most likely.
Rice. Oh, lovely header. 1-1. Arsenal have kept at it, and it's Mikel Merino. Big header from Gabriel, and probably a winning goal for Arsenal.
Right through the middle for Ødegaard, skips away from the challenge, down the line for Gyökeres, showing all his strength, it's Gyökeres! And Martinelli puts in the rebound! Right back for Olympiacos. It's Saka! That seals it!
Considerable increasing pressure really at the moment. Zubimendi will find Eze with that one. Areola gets a hand to it. In from Rice. He was... Saka scores coolly. Doubles the Arsenal lead. And on his...
Saka and spin at the back post by Leandro Trossard.
Rice lifting a good ball in. Gabriel! One of the biggest threats from set piece. Buskelly on colliding beyond two, beyond Gallagher. On he goes. Martinelli! Because the spacing is right. Martinelli in from Zubimendi, lifting back in. Eza trying the lifted volley. Comes for Gyökeres! My, did he need that? This corner. Right into the back post is Gabriel, and it goes in! Gyökeres at the double! Gabriel!
Just bounced away, shot comes in, and it's Eza! Eza against his former club with a fine finish. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Eza takes Cadioglu out of it. Mikel Merino, lovely here for Lewis Skelly, and in! Ethan Ranieri. Arsenal have found a way. Laying the foundations in previous campaigns. And here they come now with Timber. Look at the ground that he has covered. Slips it through towards Harry Mananous. Denied his moment, but Saka will score. And it might just settle it. A second for Arsenal.
Declan Rice goes towards the far stick. Gyökeres is there to put it away. And that's why Eze running through the middle. Trossard has caught up as well. Arsenal rushing forward, Burnley rushing back, and Declan Rice is there to head it home. A classic counter from Arsenal.
It's Saka for Arsenal, and the captain scores. In the middle, Nwaneri in the box, Saka as well, Marino, great chance, perfect start to the second half for Arsenal. Just over Rice. It's a third goal, and Mikel Merino is there again. Standing in
The fade, caught on it by Rice, shifted on by Eze. Now Marino, and now Saka! He snaps Arsenal! Trossard. Leandro Trossard, belter! What a terrific hit! He has speared that into the top corner! And that...
It's Trossard, beautifully found on the spin, and in. And that's what it took to unlock the Spurs back door. And so away as far as Rice. Better Eze. 2. Tottenham bruised and battered. It's Eze. And within seconds of the restart, it's 3-0 Arsenal. And Eze's got a brace. Trossard. Eze, this is the chance. That's the hat-trick. For just the fourth time in North London derby history.
It's a really good run under the bar, and it's been turned in. Yuri and Timber got up highest. And Arsenal have scored.
Scoring one and making one. This is Eze. Now here is Calafiori. And that's a searching cross. And would you believe it, Madueke's got the goal. The changes work straight away for Arsenal.
Eze feeding Martinelli. Oh, and where is Neuer? He's nowhere. It's Gabriel Martinelli. It's 3-1 Arsenal. Manuel Neuer's on the halfway line. Gabriel Martinelli.
Knew that Kimmich was in trouble. You see how hard.
Saka. Marino! The response of potential champions.
Madueke, right on the outside this time, lifting it up beautifully, and it's into the net by Marino. Oh, so many people wondering why he keeps his place in attack. Marino has found him, brilliant pass. Can Saka finish it here? Calafiori can't keep it out. It's a goal for Arsenal. They've sealed the victory and will go back 5 points clear.
Saka.
Ødegaard
Continuing this encouraging start to the second period, Bukayo Saka and Trossard within 6.5 minutes of coming off the bench.
Against Slavia Praha. Good strength from Madueke. His left stays in his wake. Madueke! A goal of rare quality for Noni Madueke. The strength in the build-up and that's Madueke. Noni Madueke at the double. Martinelli away from CK. Martinelli! Just a joyous strike from Gabriel Martinelli.
Another in-swinger that causes problems. And it's in off the goalkeeper. When you look...
Goalkeeper Jordan Pickford here and powers it past him. And Arsenal have the lead in the 27th minute.
It's Saka's kick and a real crowd scene, and finally they have managed to bundle it home.
He's already got 4 to aim for. Ødegaard urged to shoot and does! Brilliant strike from Martin Ødegaard. That's the right on duty into the near post and in. And they have made it 2. And it looks like an own goal of Ruta.
Saka plays it in. Gabriel's there! And Arsenal lead! Sancho, well won by Ødegaard. He's hungry. Martin Ødegaard, Zubimendi! Oh, that's tiny! Ødegaard down by Saka. Out by Digne, taken back by Timber. Trossard! Has nailed it!
Quite unbelievable.
Zubimendi. And Trossard. And Jesus! What about it? Madueke. Oh, this is brilliant from Noni Madueke, and still, and thrashed out by Martinelli, and driven home redemptively by Gabriel. Away from Timber, on by Martinelli. Gyökeres is bullying for it. It's come to Ødegaard. Declan Rice buries it. Oh, rolled in here for Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice! Precise, to the point, for the point!
Eze teases it to the near post. A little flick, pretty much scrambled off the line, but no! Arsenal equalise! Christian Norgard. Madueke to swirl it into the near post. And they do it again! Martinelli upset by it. Madueke taken very quickly. Jesus! Martinelli gets his goal! Madueke follows the line of the 6 and another set-piece goal and another goal for Martinelli. The hat-trick hero.
And it's a clear header for Ben White. And the player who scored his last 2 goals. Correa chasing back at Saka now. Ben White in support. Pulls it right across. Gyökeres! Well, he couldn't miss from that range, but that feels like a big moment for the striker. Merino into the path of Gyökeres. Laid off for Zubamendi to strike! And just when Arsenal's command had been called into question, Zubamendi...
Jesus tried to protect it, Marino played it in, it'll come for Timber to hit, and it's got it in by Gabriel Jesus. Well, it has been coming. It's to Trossard beyond the far post, and it's headed in by Gabriel Jesus again. He scored twice on the night. And Gyökeres is running free here. He's done well to protect the ball. Saka, it's Gyökeres! Good saw, yeah! Someone got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. And that goal will mean the world to Victor Gyökeres. He was born.
Dorgu. Saka. And then Ødegaard and turned in. And there's no flag. Lisandro Martinez turns on his heel. Saka. Goalkeeper lost it, Marino turns it in, referee looks at his wrist and gives the goal. Mikel Merino leading up.
They're 3 points behind as Havertz threads that one through beautifully. And Gyökeres takes it in his stride and gets the shot away, and Arsenal in front inside 2 minutes. White. Havertz on the chase, Gyökeres is with him, Havertz takes over. Will he go for goal here? He will! And he'll find the back of the net! Well, White, Norgard, Havertz is in, puts it on a plate for Gyökeres, but the flag is up. Gyökeres and Martinelli had a stab at that.
From down in the box, the game goes on. Madueke sends in the cross, and Arsenal have the lead. It's a goal which has been coming. Flicked in by Martin Zubamendi. In comes the corner. Darlow tries to punch it away, but it's found its way in. Kai Havertz wheels away, and Arsenal strike from a corner once again. Whips in, the cross is left and turned in. And Arsenal have got their third, and it's Victor Gyökeres. But again, a chance for an Arsenal forfeit. Manages to find some room and find a finish as well, Gabriel Jesus. That is a delightful goal. And Arsenal are cruising here.
On by Trossard.
He's in on the other side.
Rice to play it across. And Kai Havertz to send Arsenal to Wembley.
Oh, it's a pitch invasion by the players.
Touch the cross and a chance to strike from the edge of the box, and Arsenal do have their breakthrough. And just like last week at Ellen Road, it is Martin Zubamendi.
He got it through, but quite.
Sunderland can't get out now. Havertz to Gyökeres. 2-0 to Arsenal. To come to Arsenal and be part of a club that would go on to win plenty of trophies. Arsenal now looking to wrap it up in style. Gabriel Martinelli bearing down on goal. He rolls it to Gyökeres. Arsenal finished the day in style. A second for Victor Gyökeres.
Nkapie. Oh, it's in. It's Noni Madueke. A deep ball. A header back across the face of goal.
Ezek closed down by Taylor, but he's got away from him. Oh, and he's played a lovely ball into Madueke here, and that is 1-0. Beautifully done. Ezek, Martinelli making the run, and threatening and scoring. Gabriel Martinelli makes it 2. Oh, and he's done well. He's got away from Morgan Fox. Saka wants it and gets it. Oh, it's an own goal. Jack Hunt with the header. Morgan, there's that pass again. Gabriel Jesus is onside, and Arsenal are 4-0 in front inside half an hour.
Declan Rice in towards Saka, who crept in unnoticed, unguarded, and Arsenal have a very early lead. The poor cross in Capier has been played in very neatly, and he's finished with great assurance. And following on from Wolves' best spell of a moribund.
Oh, he's done well in around Papsar. Eze must be, and it is! Eze scores for the 4th time this season in a North London. Timber, Gyökeres, brilliant strike! Arsenal recapture the lead in the North London derby. That'll be brave. Oh, Eze for Saka, Bukayo Saka, Vicario holds him up, Eze again! 2 goals today for Eze. 5. Martinelli, Madueke, Odegaard, 3 substitutes combining. Gyökeres, is he in again? He is, you know! That's it today! Arsenal